Hello class, today we are going to be learning about how to generate ideas or brainstorm, and then we will go over how to organize those ideas. This is important because we will need to think about what we know about a topic and how to organize that information so it makes sense when someone looks at your infographic. The key to doing this is to think about the things you already know about the topic and then write them down. Next, you can move your ideas around and organize them by category or whatever makes sense to you. I'm going to think out loud and show you how I think of ideas about a topic and then organize those ideas. Then after, you're going to brainstorm ideas about the topic you picked last week, and we will organize them into categories. So the topic I picked is taking care of a cat. I own a cat, so I would consider myself an expert in this field, just like you're an expert in the topic that you picked. I'm going to think about things I know about my topic, taking care of my cat. So first, they need food. So I'm going to write needs food. On my sticky note. Ooh. I'll just write this up here. Okay, next, I know they also need water, of course, so I'll put needs water. Okay, so maybe something a little bit different this time. I know cats also need to go to the vet to get their shots, so needs to go to the vet. Okay. They also need things to play with, like little scratchy toys or stuffed mice, so I'll just write needs toys. Okay, maybe one more. I know cats need a lot of sleep, so they'll need a bed. How about that? So needs bed. Okay, so your topic might be a little bit more complicated than this, but this is just an example. All right, so now I'm going to organize these categories in a way, by categories in a way that makes sense to me. So, let's look at which ideas are similar to each other. That's kind of how I make the categories. So I think the most obvious one is needs water and needs food. So I'll put that together. And what should we call this category? Okay. Just say nutrients. We can always name it something else later. Okay, so the next ones are a little bit more difficult. So you might come across this when making your categories. So it's important to be creative. So I'm gonna put the needs bed and needs toys together because, let me just underline this, because these are both like accessories that you purchase. So I'm gonna name this accessories. Ooh, let me underline this one too. And then needs to go to the vet can be its own thing, maybe like health. You know, maybe we would put these two together. Maybe it would depend on how many ideas we have. So now you're going to try this with your topic and I'll help you. Thank you.